Alright guys, so today I want to show y'all my Stockman knife collection. I got several different sizes of the case Stockmans. So I guess I'll start off with this smallest one here. This is a, I guess they call this the tiny Stockman. This one here, my father-in-law bought this knife not long before he passed away, and then the following Father's Day, my mother-in-law saw fit to give this to me for Father's Day, so this knife means a lot. I don't carry this knife. I just couldn't bear to lose it, so it stays in a safe spot in the gun cabinet or on the desk here for that reason. But there's a tiny Stockman, and he wanted a little bitty knife when he bought this one. So there you go. There's a tiny case Stockman. Moving along, I've got a couple of medium Stockman knives. These are the rounded bolster number 18 pattern. You get a real thin clip point on these knives. Then naturally you get a sheep's foot and a spay blade. I've got this one here as well. A friend gave me this one. He wasn't into case knives, and so he gifted this one to me, so that was pretty nice. Moving along, I've got a Tractor Supply exclusive. See the barn shield there with the case across that side of the roof of the barn. Went to the Tractor Supply to buy this knife because I wanted to buy it in the store. I thought it would be more special to get it from Tractor Supply rather than just to buy it off of eBay or something. And when I got there, I was, going to check out several of the knives they had to pick out the best one. And when I got there, this was literally the only one they had to display. So I was lucky enough that they had at least one. And sure enough, when I got to checking it out, it was just nearly flawless. I mean, you might say it is flawless. There's not a thing I can find wrong with this knife. And so I was really lucky with this one. The bigger size from that, the jumbo Stockman, I've got 3 of these. This would be my favorite of the Stockman knives. I just like a big knife to work with. And so this is a nice pretty blue bone. You see the red case shield there. Pretty unique handle on that one. Moving along to this one, maybe even more unique. Here's the cranberry bone with the case silver script shield. This was an anniversary gift from my wife a few years ago. Stainless blades on these two. This one here I carry a lot of days. This one is the chestnut bone. This one's a little bit older than the other two I just showed you. This one has the CV steel, so it takes a nice edge, it holds an edge. Just a good knife here for every day. Moving on here, we've got the sow belly Stockman, and these are a little different. I've got this one here in the midnight bone. This is a knife that my wife found me at an antique store, and she turned me on to this one, so I went and checked it out, and I wound up getting about $10 more off the price from what they had it listed. And I got this knife for, I don't remember, it was no more than 40. I know that for sure. Midnight bone with a tested XX. She saw that XX and she knew it was a case knife, and I was tickled when she sent me a picture of this. I rushed up there and got this one as quick as I could. This one here was a Christmas present. Y'all have seen this one. I did this one in a video the other day, but this one just has some of the nicest stag that I've ever seen on a case knife. Just absolutely gorgeous. This knife was part of a package deal. It came with a case mini trapper, a single blade Warncliffe mini trapper, and I got both of those knives, this one and the other one, for $60. Absolutely ridiculous price on those. But I'm just going to keep this video short and sweet. My phone keeps telling me I'm about out of storage, so I got to figure that out. But that's my Stockman collection. If you like what you saw, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one.